Good evening, fellow patrons. I recently subjected myself to one of the most dreadful experiences imaginable. I got to round 50 on Astra Malorum's starting room challenge without using a single gobblegum. In this video, I will go over the essential tactics you need to use to complete regular and dog rounds all the way to the round 50 milestone. Yeah, it was rough. You have literally nothing to use besides combat axes. You get a mystery box and quick revive, but that's it. No pack-a-punch, no upgrade stations, no workbenches, no other perks, and no Wonder Fizz. It was such a gauntlet and mentally draining. I wanted to make a video explaining my strategy, the route I took, and how I managed the zombies so you could do it too, especially if you take pride in completing these difficult challenges without gums. But truth be told, it all comes down to one thing: how well can you train zombies? To kick things off, this version of the Akita build is the perfect weapon for this challenge. I don't think people know this, but this gun is noticeably faster than your melee weapon, and there is almost no decrease to your movement speed when firing it. It is also a godsend when you get an insta-kill power-up. The Dragon's Breath attachment allows you to pour all of your focus into your movement instead of being worried about accuracy. So what did I do 99% of the time? I started every round next to Quick Revive. As the zombies spawned in, I retreated down to the lower level of the starting room next to Tessie, doing the same small loop every single time, as you can see in the gameplay. It's incredibly important that you're not afraid to slide into the zombies. Even without PhD Flopper, you can still knock them over, and you will not take damage from this maneuver. The tactic works best if you collide with the zombies head on. This ensures that they will fall to the ground. Once all the zombies for the round have spawned in, I slowly begin using the combat axe. You need to pay close attention here. The more zombies you kill, the more will spawn in. Don't go too crazy and always look ahead to where you're going next. The placement of your throws is also extremely important. Make sure you are throwing the axes to where they will land in open space and not near Tessie. You basically have to be standing on top of the axe to pick it up, so you do not want the axe to land up against Tessie, or you will get absolutely devoured by the zombie horde. This challenge is purely a matter of focus and discipline. You need good movement, the ability to dodge zombies on a dime, and the game sense to know when to kill and when to hold back. When it comes to your setup, there isn't much to choose from, but for your field upgrade, I would recommend Ether Shroud and Energy Mine. Make sure you have the augment for an extra charge, giving you 2 uses equipped for both of them. The turret augment for Energy Mine comes in clutch for dog rounds, which I will go into more detail later on in the video. Keep in mind, killing zombies with tomahawks does not recharge your field upgrade, so only use it when you absolutely have to. For quick revive, I was using the Dying Wish augment. This augment will give you a 2-second period of invincibility if you sustain enough damage to go down. Now let's talk about the hardest part of this whole challenge. Don't worry, it's not Oscar. Thankfully, he doesn't spawn in. But it is the second worst thing on this map, Ravager rounds. These rounds at round 40 plus is an absolute nightmare. You have to consider that you can't just duck inside a building to take shelter from the meteors. This makes it extremely difficult because you aren't just dodging Ravagers, you're also dodging rocks falling from the sky. If you're doing well enough on the regular rounds and not needing to use Ether Shroud, I would recommend switching to Energy Mine. If your Ether Shroud has 2 charges when and a Ravager round begins, this will allow you to deploy an Energy Mine, which will be your saving grace. If you really want even more insurance on this round, you can switch your field upgrade at the round prior and slowly charge Energy Mine to 2 full charges. But just a fair warning, this will be a complete slog. I probably spun the box legitimately around 80 times in hopes I could get the ray gun to use in Last Stand if I happened to go down, but somehow ended up with the LGM instead. This thing is absolutely buns in the 40s, but it's the best way to charge your field upgrade. Unfortunately, round 49 was a dog round for me, and I made the crucial mistake of starting the round at the lower level near Tessie. Do not do this. Start at quick revive every single time. Even 2 turrets will not provide enough firepower to kill the dogs at a quick enough pace to safely rely on them. I was so agitated that I went down at this point because I wanted a flawless run, but it is what is. Also, I'm not sure if this is a bug or some sick joke by Treyarch, but immediately following a completion of a dog round, 3 more dogs will spawn at your location, so be wary of this. But that's basically it. I will be working on round 100 strategies for all survival maps next. So if this guide has helped you, please subscribe. I'm going to conclude the video with how I went about charging my field upgrade prior to the 49 dog round to close out the video. Thanks for watching. and I'll see you in the next one. JJet out.